Hello friends, Dr. Nels here and my incredible wife Karen coming back at you with some more vlogs. We hope you enjoy this content. If you do, click subscribe here. She really would like for you to do that. Maybe not, I don't know. But this week we're going to come at you with some parenting and or marital aspects of what we do. And Amy Habiger, that's been helping us and working with us, had a question for us in terms of responsibilities within our marriage. And if you're in our shoes, for us, those responsibilities could revolve around home, kids, work, business responsibilities, lots of different responsibilities, but how we juggle those things as parents of kids. And I think her question probably is a good question that many families have, where two people work, or both people work, and how does those responsibilities work? We both work and we both have responsibilities outside the home, and things are pretty demanding. But in terms of answering that question, how would you say you've handled that and you've handled my scenario in dealing with all of our responsibilities?
I think Amy's kind of specific question was, you know, you have your job and that is your main focus. You know, how do I handle the frustration that comes with, you know, with the kids, and the revolving schedule with them, and how it's, you know, evolving constantly with them, and then the other extra demands they get thrown in, when that kind of all becomes my burden to deal with, because your job doesn't allow you to be more flexible.
Yeah, because she knows she pretty much handles all things kids.
And it's frustrating. I mean, I think we've probably had more than one argument over things like that.
For sure.
But I think the one thing that has made it work for you and I is that I don't think we've ever set into traditional roles, if you will, within a marriage. You know, that your job is to go to work and my job is to do the laundry and cook. And although I would say I do the majority of that, but I think we do a very good job of helping each other out when push comes to shove and things like that. Specifically, I would say, you know, like when I leave here today, I'll be going to feed cattle because you're not going to have time to feed cattle. So that would be my responsibility today. But as you know, we're at volleyball with Mackenzie. If I'm at volleyball, Nels knows I hate laundry with a passion. There are like very few things in life that I dislike, like I dislike laundry. But he is kind enough that if I'm gone for the weekend, I will come home and all of the laundry will be done from all of the baskets. And so I think that helps. Those small things that we do for one another help us to keep the frustration intact, if you will, when our schedule gets a little bit out of control, which it most of the time is. And sometimes it's okay to just be frustrated about it. That's okay too. And deal with that and work through that emotion. So.
Yeah, I mean, for us, as she knows, I'm out the door early and home later than most, and she handles basically everything at home and with the kids. And our responsibilities, that's just kind of how we've done things, but to do what we want to do, that's kind of how it works. And for me personally, I know what she's doing, and I have great respect for that and appreciation for that. But I also, when I'm at home, I have to do everything I can to be present, not just physically, which can be really hard, as she would tell you, but mentally present, as well as, when I'm at home, I do my very best to help with duties around the house. And there's a lot that goes on. Kids add a whole nother layer. Before kids, it was her and I could work 24 hours a day if I wanted, you know.
I have no idea what we did with our time back then.
Work hard, play hard is what it was. And and I wouldn't say we had like a sit down formal conversation of, all right, here's your responsibilities, here's my responsibilities, is this okay, are we going to agree on this? We never did do that. They've just evolved to that. She knew, basically, given the demands of what I've done since I graduated vet school, that that was kind of how it was going to be to a certain degree, but that doesn't mean I'm a jerk about it. That doesn't mean I'm a, pardon my French, an asshole about it. We have our responsibilities. I have mine, she has hers, but we work together and communicate about those things.
Yeah. And I think just the realization that me being frustrated as we go through those moments really just is only affecting me and my mental mindset. It doesn't help me get done what I need to get done. It doesn't help the kids get done what they need to get done. It doesn't help Nels get done what he needs to get done. So sometimes it's just buckling down and doing it even when it's hard.
So, a little segment on some parenting advice. Not sure that's what you wanted to hear or liked it. If you did, please let us know. We are glad to hear from you. We're here to help you. That's the only reason we do these is our mission to help people, mission to help young people with questions on this. If you're watching this and you have a question, you'd be curious what our answer is, please fill in a comment on Facebook or on YouTube and let us know. We'll see if we can help you out. We're glad you joined us. We know your time is precious. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time. Thanks, friends. Have a good one.